Once upon a time, there was a ferret girl called Laimu. She lived in the forest with her many ferret friends. They played every day and loved to snuggle in the sun that shone through the trees. Her best friend was the little white ferret Limón, and they had shared many adventures together. One day, Laimu awoke to the most wonderful smell. She had never smelled anything quite like it before. It was rich, warm, and chocolatey. Curious, Laimu left her friends and their spot in the clearing to follow the enticing scent. She hopped over a stream and scrambled through the undergrowth, traveling until she reached the edge of the forest. There, she found a cozy little cafe, recently opened for business. On the counter stood 3 steaming mugs of hot chocolate, rich and creamy and topped with marshmallows. While she'd never been to a cafe or any kind of store before, Laimu knew in that moment that she had to try some of that amazing drink. 10 mugs for me and my ferret friends, please, Laimu requested of the cheery barista. It was at that moment that Laimu learned about money and how it could be exchanged for goods and services. She considered this revelation carefully and realized that she could work for the money she needed. She would entertain people with games and fun and laughter and all the playfulness a ferret could muster. But going out into the world was a frightening prospect. What if people didn't like her? What would it be like to make herself vulnerable, the center of attention, away from all of her ferret friends and the comfort of home? Suddenly, a sweet voice called out, "Wait for me!" Laimu blinked away her tears and looked around. She would have recognized that voice anywhere. It was Limón. Having seen Laimu leaving, he had been worried, and just a little bit curious as ferrets could be, and had followed her to make sure she was safe. Reunited with her best friend, Laimu found her confidence again. How could she ever feel frightened or lonely when Limón was with her? Together, Laimu and Limón set their sights on the horizon and their next great adventure.